Hello dear CDS student, your favorite Durga Shankar sir welcome you. Today's topic is application of trigonometry, or we can call it height and distance, because with the application of trigonometry we are going to find out height or distance or both height and distance. Now this here you can, in this diagram, this AB you can say height and BC you can say distance. Basically, when we are talking about application of trigonometry, that means some trigonometrical basic concept we must make use of here. What is trigonometry? Trigonometry means basically there is a right angle triangle that you have already learned. Basically, there is a right angle triangle. This angle is right angle, and this is the acute angle, or this is the acute angle. This acute angle theta, or that may be the theta or alpha, whatever it is, acute angle. Now we always take the opposite of acute angle. We say it is opposite side. And adjacent of acute angle, we say it is adjacent side. Okay, this way you consider the, don't say base or altitude, because the triangle may look like this also. This also right angle triangle. This is the right angle triangle, and this is suppose the acute angle. Now, if you say this is base, so you may confuse that this is base. Okay, so here this one is opposite side. Okay, and opposite to right angle is hypotenuse. Opposite to right angle is hypotenuse, and which is the angle, the side which is attached to the angle is adjacent, and the side which is just opposite to the angle is opposite. Here, the side opposite to this angle is opposite, or the side attached to that angle is adjacent. So it is better to say adjacent side, opposite side, hypotenuse, instead of telling base and altitude. How it will help you to calculate here? See, another thing, we know the three main ratio. One is sine, cos, and tan. These three main ratio of the sides. Now sine theta, suppose sine theta, cos theta, tan theta. Sine theta, you always remember opposite upon hypo. Cos theta, adjacent upon hypo. And tan, it is opposite upon adjacent. This way you remember. These three will be required very much. Sine opposite upon hypo, cos adjacent upon hypo, tan opposite upon adjacent. Okay, most of the cases, this ratio will be very useful. This come very rarely, sine and cos, very rarely it comes. This tan come very frequently. Most of the cases, tan come. Okay, sine is opposite upon hypo. In the spelling opposite, S is coming, O double P S I, opposite, O double P O S I T. So S and S, sine, adjacent, A D D say C E N T, C and C, cos. Likewise, you can remember. Another thing, another basic concept. First, that means it is the application of trigonometry. Means we must have some basic concept of trigonometry. Trigonometry starting from a triangle, that is basically right angle triangle. It will have an acute angle. Acute angle has three sides. Acute angle opposite to acute angle, opposite side, adjacent side, and opposite to 90 degrees hypotenuse. here the sin theta is opposite upon hypotenuse, cos theta adjacent upon hypotenuse, tan theta is opposite upon adjacent. Next, main three angles. Three angle means 30 degree, 45 degree and 60 degree. The value of these three angles, it will be useful here. Now, sine 30 degree half, 45 1 by root 2 and it is root 3 by 2. This we have already learned, I hope. Cos is root 3 by 2. Now, this is automatically, this is already you have, here we can write here 30 degree, 45 degree and 60 degree. 30 degree, 45 degree and 60 degree. Here it is sin, cos, tan. Okay. These are what are the requirements? Means tan is required. Tan 30 degree, 1 by root 3. 45, 1 or 60 root 3. These three will come very frequently. Sin sometimes it is coming. It is 1 by 2, 1 by root 2 and root 3 by 2. And cos also very rarely comes. Root 3 by 2, 1 by root 2 and 1 by 2. This basic concept, with this all basic concept, we will proceed in our present chapter, that is application of trigonometry. These are the trigonometry concepts we will apply here. Okay? Now, in this chapter, height and distance, in this chapter, we apply this trigonometrical basic concept, but the very first step you have to do in this chapter, that is draw the diagram, this diagram. In your textbook, NCERT textbook, there are total 16 questions. These 16 questions I have divided into total 7 categories. These 7 categories are, okay, let us remove all these things. This basic concept, idea, these are already discussed. Now, these are, and I have categorized this, all the 16 problems in total 7 group or 7 categories. According to the figure. Go through the question and realize the what is given and what is asking. Accordingly draw the diagram. Basically I told you trigonometry means a right angle triangle. There may be one right angle triangle or two right angle triangles, maximum. Okay, first right angle triangle, just a right angle triangle, figure this one is a single right angle triangle. On this figure, based on this figure, question 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, these 5 questions in your textbook. On the same, or for all the 5 questions, figure is same. Second type, this same triangle, right angle triangle, two right angle triangle on a horizontal line. One is ABC right angle triangle, another is ABD right angle triangle on the horizontal line, that is BD. Question 6, 11, 13, 15 and 16. Now, third category is a two right angle triangle on the vertical line. One is ABD, another is CBD. Two right angle triangle. Question number 7 and 8, this type of question. Now question number 9, it is two right angle triangle. One is ABC, another is DCB. See, AB is one height, DC is another height, but two right angle triangle only. In type 5, Type 5 is another again two right angle triangle. Another two right angle triangle. One is AB, here C suppose, and this one is DE. Two right angle triangle. Okay. Now these two right angle triangle on the horizontal line, and sixth type is here again it is two right angle triangle. One is ABD and AEC. And seventh type is, that is again two right angle triangle, AEB and CED. Now we'll have different kind of steps. We will not complete all this chapter in one video only. I'll divide the video according to the figure. So first problem we'll discuss, that is type number 1. According to the figure, I have divided this chapter in 7 types. Type number 1, that is question 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Type number 2, that is question 6, 11, 13, 15, 16. Type number 3, question 7 and 8. Type number 4, that is only question 9. Type number 5, question 7. Type number 6, that is question 12, and type number 7 is question 14. Okay? I hope you understand. Now, you have to recognize the figure. Now, when I'll go through the problem, when I'll solve the problem, one by one I'll discuss. Now, let us start in the next video, discuss the type number 1, that is question 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? Chalo, next we meet in the